Hello students, in this video we are going to see laser. Basically, a laser is a light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Laser is a device which produces a coherent beam of optical radiation by stimulating electronic, ionic or molecular transitions to higher energy levels. And when these atoms are returned to lower energy levels by stimulated emission, they emit energy, and this is nothing but the laser light. Now let's see the properties of laser. First, monochromaticity. Laser light is monochromatic in nature. Second property is coherence. The laser light is coherent with same phase or constant phase difference. Laser light is a unidirectional, and laser emits light with very high intensity. These are the properties of laser. How laser light is different from ordinary light? If you see, it is observed that laser is a monochromatic in nature, but ordinary light which having different colors. Laser is a unidirectional, ordinary light having many directions. Laser is coherent in nature and ordinary source is incoherent in nature. There are three possible ways through which the interaction of radiation and matter can take place: induced absorption, spontaneous emission and stimulated emission. For this purpose, we are going to see the internal structure of the material and different orbits which having different energy levels. Now let's start induced absorption. See, the ground state energy level is E1 and excited state energy level is E2. At normal condition, the atoms are present in ground state energy level E1 and excited state are having no atoms. And when we apply some external energy with the help of photon, that is, this energy is h nu, then this energy absorbs this ground state atom and transfer to excited state. This process is known as induced absorption or absorption. Now, spontaneous emission. In spontaneous emission process, the atoms which are present in excited state, they are easily comes down to ground state, and at that time they emit photon, and this process is known as spontaneous emission. Now next process is a stimulated emission. When the atoms are present in excited state and some external energy is applied to these atoms, and due to this energy these atoms are comes down to ground state, then at that time they emits a photon, and this process is known as a stimulated emission. The emission is takes place by stimulated process because of force. Forcefully this emission takes place, that's why it is known as a stimulated emission. And in this stimulated emission, the emission of photon is coherent, and hence due to this process the laser light is produced. Thank you.